I do think it's heartbreaking to hear things like that.
Yeah.
You deprive yourself from experiences. Maybe you say, you know what? No, I'm not going to a party today. I'm not going to a vacation abroad, and to see everything just disappear like that, it's devastating.
What you saw in FTX, but also in this case, is that the big names are always being named, but it's always the little guy, woman who usually is hurt the most because for Usain, it was 10% of his network. Some people have their life savings there.
Yeah.
And George shares one of those stories in this clip.
The other thing to consider is that last week, Thursday, I got a call, I got a voice note last night, very late. You know that I shut down after 9. Yeah, I got it.
So what
very late.
happened? You were up.
No, the phone woke me up. The alerts woke me up.
Yeah.
And I checked, and it was a very good friend who we were work colleagues once when I had just come into the business. And she told the story of her life savings being in there. She told me,
At the same company.
yes, she told me that, George, when I heard, she said red flags went up when they kept changing her agent. She said she got about 3 different agents in the space of about 2 months. And she's saying, no, something is wrong. And then she checked on her money and said, oh, wait, can I access the funds? No, you can't. She said, no. So she ran down there. She said, when she went down there last week, Thursday, she says she encountered some rich-looking people, to use the phrase she used. And she made attempts to get her money, couldn't get it. She is distraught. She is broken. She says she and her husband and her family have sat and spoken, and they don't know what their next move is because she said, George, I deprived myself of a lot of things to build up my nest egg. Every blade of grass in that nest where the egg is in stocks and securities, and all of it is gone.
Yeah, that's her life savings. I just,
Mm. That's heartbreaking, man. I mean, this is not the first time I wouldn't use the word covering, but let's say a story like this is the topic of our show. But I do think it's heartbreaking to hear things like that.
Yeah.
You deprive yourself from experiences. Maybe you say, you know what? No, I'm not going to a party today. I'm not going to a vacation abroad. I'm staying here to put the money to invest for later. Maybe you're thinking of your kids, to whom you want to leave, you know, some inheritance for, and to see everything just disappear like that. It's devastating.
Definitely.
It's devastating.
It's devastating. If you, it's the thing is, I don't know if in Jamaica they have like a lot of countries, Western countries, you have like a security where the central bank basically covers part of those losses in case of fraud. Or let's say if the company goes bankrupt.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have that in Jamaica. Even if they have that, maybe it doesn't cover the full amount of their life savings.
It's probably not gonna cover, because usually it's like I believe it's like a portion that they need to deposit at the central bank or an institution like that. So It's like a it's like a security. A
So do
security.
they only do percentage?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it goes, but I mean, just if I
Defer
think
to-
logically, then it's never one on one. If it's not like you have 1 billion in assets under management and you need to deposit
Oh,
one
it's
billion.
never a one-on-one. There is a max. There is a cap. So what I do know, for example, in the Netherlands, it's 100,000. That's
Uh,
the max you will get back.
100,000 you're gonna get back. Yeah.
If in case, so if you have a million on the bank, if you you're gonna lose 900.
Yeah. So I'm talking about the percentage, not of the. I'm talking about the percentage that the company would need to deposit at
100,000. Yeah.
the
Okay.
bank for distribution. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that goes.
Securities laws in Jamaica.
But I think banking laws and financial laws are pretty similar. Um, yeah, I think so. So shouldn't differ that much.